Alright, Will here with Into Mobile. We're taking a look at the brand new Toshiba Folio 100. This is the Android 2.2 Froyo tablet from Toshiba. Pretty big, as you can see, compared to my hand. 10-inch screen with a 1024 by 600 resolution. Quick little hardware tour before we kind of move on here. Of course, we've got the 16 by 9, 16:9 aspect ratio for widescreen movies. Very good for viewing movies. We've got the volume controls right here, up and down volume controls. We've got the power button here, full SD card slot. We've got the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and of course the power port. What's interesting with this guy is it's actually got a mini USB, a USB host, and a HDMI, full HDMI out, so you can actually connect the USB devices to this and use it to power and charge if you're so inclined. And on the other side here, this is another cool feature. We've got the unlock switch here, and what that lets you do is it actually lets you take off this entire back panel is removable, so you can actually install the SIM card right there, and that turns this guy into a 3G capable tablet connected, of course, on high-speed 3G, UMTS, all that good stuff. Available in two models, Wi-Fi only, or will be available in two models, Wi-Fi only or with 3G. Both models come with a digital compass, but the Wi-Fi only model the 3G model will include GPS, which is an added bonus. As you can see here, the rotation's not that good. This is not production ready yet. We're looking at non-production hardware and software. Still needs to be tweaked a little bit, but what's cool is we have these capacitive touch buttons right here. That's, of course, your settings, and they light up when you choose them. They're backlit and they stay backlit. We've got the back button here, and of course the search button. Everything we're used to. This is Android 2.2 Froyo, and it's pretty customized. It's heavily customized by Toshiba. As you can see, we have different tabs. We have applications here, which you can go through like this. You can actually minimize that and scroll through them this way with kinetic scrolling, and it's got the elastic bounce right there. Same with widgets. You can actually take a look at widgets in the same way, or view them in full screen like this. Same with bookmarks, and you can even access settings through this little toolbar here. But what's interesting is because of this 10-inch screen size, Google did not certify this Android device, and what that means is there is no market. There is no Android market. If you take a look, you'll see no Android market here. And what Toshiba's done instead is they've included their own file manager, which allows you to sideload games. You see these APKs are all installation files for Android that will let you sideload those games, and as well as another way to get apps onto the device is Toshiba's own marketplace, where they're actually going out and courting Android developers on their own. Toshiba's going to Android developers and saying, look, we have this great product, and you can actually come and optimize your applications for our product. The story's a little unrefined at this point, unfortunately, and it's not really a good solution. We'd rather have seen Android Marketplace on the device, which is unfortunate that it really doesn't have it. It is a little crippled, and of course, because this is a non-production hardware, a non-production software, actually, non-final, you'll see that when I move some things around. Okay, well, before it wasn't actually showing them moving around, but actually that's working just fine. There are some quirks here, but overall it's very fast, powered by the NVIDIA Tegra 2 processor, so it's a dual-core 1 gigahertz processor. Everything runs very smoothly. You'll see, full. Well, that's not working, as you can see, so that's another problem there. We can zoom in that way, and there we go. It's not production ready, unfortunately. There's no pinch to zoom, and unfortunately we can't really take a look at too much here. But that's a quick little look. We've got Opera Mobile as well, but that's a quick little look at the Toshiba Folio 100. Very, very big device with Android 2.2 Froyo. Oh, and it's got that front-facing VGA camera for chatting. A fairly crippled device, actually, unfortunately, but that is what it is. Quick little look at the Folio 100.